What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sounds here with another beat making tip video. I just wanted to share a few quick tips with y'all about getting better at making beats. I really just wanted to share some things that made me better at making beats, made me better as a producer. One tip I wanted to share with y'all is, if you're not doing it already, is if you want to get better at making beats, one thing you can do is, hang with other producers, especially ones that are better than you, because you can learn a lot from them. That was something that I picked up. I picked up a lot of stuff from other producers who knew more than I did, so I was able to kind of pick their brain and then apply the things that they knew and the things that they taught me to what I did when it came to making beats. And that was one thing that really helped me out when it came to getting better at making beats. Another thing I did was just listening to other music. It wasn't just listening to other beats or, like I said in the other video, just going and listening to orchestras or live bands. But as a beat maker, you do want somebody to write a song to your beats. So if you come across other talented artists, whether they be singers or rappers or whatever they be, that too will inspire you to make better music, because you'll hear good music coming from them. And that right there, once you get around somebody who can really sing, and they're really good at it, to make you want to go home and just make something real hot because you just heard something real hot. And that's really a good thing to keep yourself around when it comes to making beats. And also rappers too. I mean, there's a lot of very talented artists out there when it comes to rappers. If you come across some really good ones, especially hearing them right there in front of you, it just makes you want to go home and be on top of your game, because you see that they're on top of their game. And that's key to really keeping yourself up on making beats and getting better at making beats. It'll just make you want to just do better when it comes to making beats. But my last tip, which has really helped me out the most, was I set a goal for myself when it came to making beats. I had the time on my hands at the time when I did it, and I set a goal to make no less than 5 beats a day, and I wouldn't go to sleep until I made at least 5 beats. If you're already doing that, cool. If you're doing 5, try to make 10. And if you're doing those things already, then you're already on your way. Just try to stick to that, making beats, because what'll happen is it'll season you as a producer. You'll notice yourself making other types of music and different types of music, stuff that you can't even put a label on, but it's hot, and you just can't, you can't even put your finger on it to what type of music it is or why it's so hot. It just comes out hot like that because you just start to make better beats, because you're always practicing. You keep practicing. The more beats you can make a day, the more practice you get out of it, and that'll definitely heighten or up your skills when it comes to being a producer, and making beats. And then you'll be able to make beats for different types of things, not just music. You can make music for movies, music for commercials, music for TV shows, all types of things, because you'll be so seasoned as a producer over the years. I mean, it's not something that's gonna happen for you overnight. Just know that it does take time to build yourself up to where you really want to be as a producer. And honestly, for me, I think you never really get to that level of being exactly where you want to be, but because you can always get better. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Timbaland. I don't care if you're Dr. Dre. I don't care if you're Ryan Leslie. You can always get better no matter who you are. So it's just a matter of always staying on top of your craft and always keep practicing and just keep doing what you do, and trying to get better when it comes to making beats. But yeah, that last tip, making at least 5 beats a day will definitely get your skill level up as a producer and as a beat maker. You notice that you'll be able to make beats faster, and you won't just be making like these simple beats or whack beats that you want to do before, or that you used to do before. Because that's where I was, you know, I was at a level and I didn't like a lot of the beats that I put out. So I just, you know, set that goal for myself, and it actually made me better as a producer. Also, when you do that, to also make yourself better when you're doing the 5 beats a day, you know, try to sequence the beats, you know, make it into a song format, so that when you're ready to, you know, put them out, it's already set up for you, so that you don't have to go in and, you know, set it up and make sequences and all that. You know, when you're ready to put it out, it's already ready for you. If you want to make a couple changes here and there, that's all you really have to do. But yeah, man, that's really all I have right there. Just those 3 tips right there. But just try applying those things to your beat making and to your production, and yeah, man, just have a good time doing it. But yo, right now I'm in the process of moving. I just finished moving, so that's why you don't see my equipment behind me right now. So I will be putting up another beat making video in the next couple weeks, so be on the lookout for that. And don't forget to check me on Facebook. You can like my Facebook page and both my blogs. I'll put the links below this video and also on my channel. But yeah, that's me, that sounds. I'll check you on the next video. Peace.